Hi everyone, welcome back to Talk with Chi. Thank you to my subscribers for always tuning in and watching my videos. And if you're watching this video for the first time, kindly hit the like, share, and the subscribe button. Thank you. So today, we are still on our series, What is Wrong with Our Society? Yeah, we have a whole lot of things wrong with our society. That is why this series is going to be a long one, like I said before. So this particular video is going to be on classism. What is wrong with our society? Classism. This one is a very damaging problem. It is a very big problem in our society. What is classism? Classism is the unfair treatment, judgment, and discrimination of people based on their economic status. Classism is the belief that you are better than someone else just because you feel like you are above them in social status. And classism has eaten so deep into our country. It is a big problem in our country. For a country as poor as Nigeria, the rate of classism is too much. For a country this poor, we are so much of a classist. God, especially in this Lagos, so much classism. So much I better pass you behavior. Once they look at you, once people look at you, they look at your dressing, they look at your hair, they look at your phone, and they feel like you are not up to their class because of your outward appearance. That's the end though. The way they will act, the way they will talk to you, the way they will behave towards you, you really feel so little of yourself because you feel like, am I a rag? Why is this person treating me like such? And this person might not even know what is in your bank account though. They just see you, they gauge you as a result of what you are wearing, what you are putting on. And they just believe that you don't have money and you don't deserve to be in their social status or in their social class. Or you don't even deserve to be in the same place they are just because they perceive that you do not have money. Where are we heading as a society? Why is there so much classism? Why? Classism doesn't just divide us by income, it divides us by words. You're dividing each other by words. You feel like this person is not worth it to be close to you just because you perceive that you are of higher economic status than her or she or he or them or whoever. Why are we so much of a classist in this country? This country is not even a rich country to be classist. The average Nigeria is in abject poverty. So why are we faking it? Why are we faking this richness? Why are we faking this wealth? I know, there are some people that are extremely wealthy. And you would even believe me that the extremely wealthy ones are not even the classist. It's those ones that just suffer to make small change. Oh my goodness, those ones are the most classist set of people. They don't even have that much. They just, struggle to have small change. And before you know, they are bigger than everybody in the world. They can't talk to you. If they perceive you are not in their class, they will not talk to you. I had an acquaintance then in school. She was not rich. She was not even from a rich family. But if she sees you and she believes that you do not, look good or you don't look to her taste in dressing, she will not talk to you. That is how bad she was. So where are we heading? What are we doing? And she was not even from a rich family then. She was not even rich. But she's already a classist. She just wants to be among people that she perceives are rich so that she can social climb them. Because it's mostly social climbers that are classist. They are trying to sieve people. When they believe that, okay, you are not in my social class, they will not talk to you. Then the people that they believe that, okay, they can social climb, those are the people they'll be faking friendship with. So let's talk about how classism shows up in our society. The first one is people are treated with respect only if they look wealthy. I've talked about this before. Some people will not talk to you if they believe you don't look wealthy. If they gauge your outfit and it is not giving, they won't talk to you, they won't look at you. The way they would treat you, you would feel like shit. And it's too bad. It is too bad. Why are we so much class, especially in this Lagos? All those people that go out and do high life and do lucky big boys and big girls. When I used to see you people's rants on social media, I'm like, why are you so much of a classist? I just got back from Lagos. I just got back. Will come and be saying, "Oh, Lagos girls are classist, lucky girls." I was just looking at all of you, and I'm like, that's you people's business. The second one is that opportunities are reserved for those from the right background. This one, a lot of people reserve opportunities for people that are from the right background. The poor man child will never see opportunity, but rich man child that is not even qualified, they will reserve the opportunity for them. Oh, I know people, my people know people, my people know people. Now who know who go get job? The person that don't know anybody is doomed. Why are we like that as a society? The person that do not know anyone, no matter how qualified that person is doomed. Why are we like that as a society? Why is there so much classism among us? Why is there so much division? Let's do better. Let's do better. Let's do better for our children, for our unborn children. Let's do better. Let's stop being classists. It's not going to help us discriminating people, making people feel less of themselves, making people feel worthless just because of materialism. You looked at them up to down and you feel like they're not worth it. And this is why people fake it till they make it. People will fake it because you gauge people because of looks. And because of that looks, they will not fake that looks for you. And you will be thinking, oh yeah, she's rich because she looks good. Meanwhile, that person went to borrow everything she's putting on just to impress you. The third one is that the rich are seen as superior and the poor are seen as lazy and irresponsible. That's what I said. A lot of people feel like the rich cannot make any mistakes. The rich are superior in opinion, in senses, in reasoning, in imagination, in everything entirely. Some people will not even dare give a poor person an audience just because you believe that the person is poor, the person don't have anything useful to say. And why that rich person that don't even have anything sensible to say, people give them a platform just because of money. And this is what classism causes. We respect the rich, we carry the rich, we put the rich on a pedestal. And that is why you people will go to Burna Boy's show, he will insult you people, he will treat you anyhow, and if he calls another show, you people will still carry your leg and go again. That is why. Because you people do not respect yourself. You worship the rich people. You worship rich people. No self-respect. Classism is too much in this nation, in this country, in this society. And that is why we will not respect yourself and you allow someone to treat you anyhow just because he has money. One thing about me is that I don't have the money that a lot of people think I have. I don't have the money. But one thing you will not do to me is disrespect me. I don't want to care. I don't want to know how rich you are. I don't care how rich you are. If you disrespect me, you are gone. I will cut you off. I will not look back. I don't want to know how rich you are. I don't even care about your money. Don't disrespect me. If you do it once, that's it. That's the end. I will not pretend to be good because of money. I will not pretend and fake it for you because of your money. When you people will meet someone that has money, you can't even tell that person the truth. To tell the person the truth, you will be so afraid just because of the little benefits you are gaining from him or her. So where are we going as a nation if you cannot tell the rich the truth? If you even try to correct the rich or tell the rich the truth on social media, they will tell you that they are richer than you, so you have to shut up. So you see what we are saying? God will help us. Another one is social places, gatherings, and even friendships are filtered by economic status. Some people cannot even be friends with some people because they feel like they are higher than them in status. There are some places that some people cannot enter if you don't have car. I heard one girl saying that there are some places you cannot enter if you don't have a car. It is that crazy. There are some restaurants that will look down on you just because you say, I can't afford this. They will start looking down on you like you don't have money. There are some places that you will not feel comfortable because they are saying a whole lot of things. If you don't get money, clear. If you don't get money, leave this club. If you don't have money, don't show face and all that. Why are we doing that as a society? Why are we genuinely doing that to other people? We've all been in a place whereby we don't have money. We know how bad it is. So why are we doing that to other people? Why are we being classists? Why are we filtering people based on economical status? Why? Please, let's do better as a society. The rate of classism is too much. It is too much. Why are we being classists? Why are we discriminating people? What's the purpose? What is the aim? You want to be around your fellow rich people? Yeah, you can do that. I'm not saying you must compulsorily be friends with someone that is not in your economical status. I'm not saying that. You don't have to be friends with them. But do not treat them less. Do not treat them like they are do not treat them like they are garbage just because they don't have the kind of money you have. Don't treat them that way. Treat people with respect. They don't have to be your friend for you to treat them with dignity. Treat them with respect. That's what I'm saying. Another way this classism shows up as is that people are denied basic human rights just because they don't have money. They are treated so poorly. Their basic human rights are denied. You don't even have access to your basic human rights just because you don't have money. Police will treat you anyhow. Lecturers will treat you anyhow. Teachers will treat you anyhow. Anywhere you go, maltreatment, injustice, just because you don't have money. Forgetting that money is a tool. Money is not everything. Money is a tool. It's just what we use for purchasing things. It is not the end of the world. It is not the beginning and end of the world. Why are we treating people less just because they don't have money? We don't have to be friends with them, but we don't have to also treat them like shit. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's tell each other the truth. We don't have to treat people like shit just because they don't have the money that you claim you have. And most of you that are even classes don't even have $1 kind of money. You don't even have Dangote's kind of money, but you are still classists. Why? Classism does not help anybody. It creates division. It creates so much division among people and it breeds hatred. That person you are treating less just because you believe they are lower than you will not feel bad, will not feel good about it. That person will not feel good about it. That person will be resentful. So let's try to do better as a nation. Let's try to do better as a people. Thank you so much for listening to me. I remain your host. If you find this video interesting, do not forget to hit the like, share, and the subscribe button. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.